Hey guys, I'm Tootie and this is Focus on the Flavor. Today I got a little special treat. We're going to do a little mixed bowl here. First of all, though, Jesus is good to us. We thank him for everything he does for us, and we really appreciate him providing food and stuff for us to try, and really thank him for everything he does. But as you can see, I have an assortment of stuff on my counter here. We have shrimp, octopus, Dungeness crab, and we have blue crab. You got to be really careful with these blue crab. They will grab a hold of you. They'll grab a hold of you if you're not careful. But anyway, we plan on boiling all this up. I've ate all this before. I even got caught, but I've never boiled it the way that I boil shrimp and stuff. So we have some crushed garlic, and we're even gonna throw some chilies in there. We're going to do it with just the regular old Louisiana crawfish bowl. I've never tried it like this. I've never had octopus and stuff in the Louisiana crawfish bowl, so we're going to see how that goes. And give it a shot, just try it out. But all I've done is add water. I'm going to add the bowl, the garlic. I got minced garlic and the chilies. And that's all I'm adding to the water. And maybe a little bit of butter. But not much. And then we'll come back. I'm going to do all this cooking. It's going to be a short video just showing you, and then I'm going to be trying it on video, so I don't want to spend too much time cooking it. But anyway, go get it all cleaned up, get it all in the pot, boil it down, and we'll go over here to the table and we'll try it a little bit. So I'll be back in a little bit once I get it cooked down and once I get it ready to eat. So we'll see y'all in a little bit. Alright, we're back. As you can see, I have the big feast here. It's going to be pretty good. I'm going to start off with something simple. Something most people have tried. This is just a boiled shrimp with the head on it. Make sure you get all the stuff out of the head. It's like a crawfish. I don't know how many of you have had crawfish or not, but it is like a crawfish. The head is. It tastes pretty much just like it. So we got some shrimp here. We have shrimp. I've got octopus, and I've got Dungeness crab. I've got blue crab, and I've even got conch. For you that don't know what a conch is, this is a conch. Now, I've never done a conch. I've never done a conch or octopus in like a Louisiana crawfish bowl or a like we do our crawfish, you know. So that's going to be something new for me to try. I did make a little dip. They're so sweet, really good. I got all this from our local Asian market up in Jackson, Mississippi. Just probably a Gulf shrimp, but it is good. Everything a little spicy though, because I made it pretty hot. Alright, this is can't really see it, they're shrunk up, but this is just a little baby octopus. And if y'all like this video, I'm going to do another one. They got more stuff. I want to do a big octopus. I want to do a big cuttlefish. I'd like to do they had razor clams and all kind of stuff. Little octopuses. Really spicy. But good. This is a baby cuttlefish. It's just like octopus. I guess they kind of are in the family of an octopus, but it has a different body. You know, they have the longer body with fins on it. Don't think they're quite like the shapeshifters like an octopus. I like cuttlefish. I've had them the Asian way, like with soy sauce and stuff like that. So I'm going to try them now with the crawfish bowl. Really good. Got a nice chew to it. Really spicy. The octopus and the cuttlefish, they really absorb that heat. Pretty good in my little sauce too. It's just our basic crawfish sauce that we make. I'll do a recipe on that one day. Let's move on to a conch. So a conch, I've only done the conchs once before, so I'm not real familiar with those. But just got to get it out of the shell the best you can. I have seen people crack the shell. I've seen people roll the shell. Usually you can roll it just like that and get it out. And after you get through, you clean it up and have a nice little souvenir too. Well, Emery's gonna get mad at me, making a mess. So the conch does have a few parts to it. It has the coil part here, the part you can eat. You can eat this bottom part. It's pretty good. It's not my favorite part. I like the upper part, but it does have a part here you get rid of, and you get rid of this black part here. So you get rid of this because it's you just don't eat it. I don't know what actually it is. I think it's lungs or something. And then it should have a it's slippery. And then it has a part here you got to get rid of, which is another part you don't eat. So, get it on my shirt. Sorry, I'm making a mess. Emery's gonna get so mad at me. Alright, so once you get it, and all this was live, we bought it live. All that wasn't alive was the shrimp and the baby octopus. So this is the part I like. It's got a really good chew to it. It's got like a good bite to it. And you can cook these things many different ways, but I've never cooked it this way, and I wanted to try it. It's really good. It's got a clam taste. It kind of tastes like a clam, but it's a lot of it. Like, you can get a whole, look at there, and it's like the chewy part of the clam. Really good chewy bite. All right, I used to eat it as sushi all the time. I really like it as sushi. Let's get us a good blue crab here. Try to find a good one. One that's kind of heavy. We want one kind of full. This one's kind of heavy. All right, so everybody's shells, I guess, a little different, but I just pop the tail off. And I just pop them open right here from the back. The lungs, get rid of the lungs. She does have, this one is a female apparently, because it does have some eggs in it, which is one of my favorite parts. Yeah. I love the eggs. Then you just crack it open. I don't know if, well, to me blue crab has better flavor than a lot of the crab. They're just so small. So dainty and so small, and they're a lot more work than other crabs. I'll take these lungs off of them. Yep. Like I said, everybody does them different. I like to take the legs off. Take this part here. Just cut down through it a little bit, and then you get all that meat out right there. See there? Get all this meat out in the middle. That's all meat. They are a little more time consuming to eat, but the flavor of them are really sweet. Really sweet, really good meat. So you ever get the chance to try blue crab, try them. They're really good. I don't know if it's that conch. The conch is really good. It's really good boiled in that crawfish boil. It's got a nice chew to it, man. It's really good. I got plenty to eat here. So this is the blue crab anyway. I don't know if y'all had a problem with ladybug, but ladybugs around here have been crazy. I'm gonna eat that later. We're gonna move on. I'm gonna eat like that. Eat the rest of this blue crab here. Then we'll move on to a Dungeness crab. I'll show you. Most people, like I said, most people have ate these before. Yep, real sweet. Now my favorite crab, blue crab, has some of the best flavor for crab, but Dungeness is really good. I really like Dungeness crab. This is the blue crab claw here. The reason I got a butter knife is I can't find my. I usually do this with a nutcracker. Can't find my nutcracker. So if I have to, I can stick that up in there, pop that meat out. It's hard to beat blue crab though on flavor. I do like snow crab too, but if I'm gonna go and eat crab, I would rather have Dungeness crab. And there's a place in Illinois where you can eat. I don't know if it's still there, but it was there last year. You can eat all you want king crab legs, but it's all it's all the way up in Illinois. It's close to St. Louis. I work up there a lot, and when I'm there, you better believe I'm eating crab legs on the weekend if they're open. So here's a Dungeness crab. Now Dungeness crab's a little different. They're bigger, a lot more meat in them. I'll start with a claw. So hot. Oh, it's hot. Look at that. Almost every bit of that meat come out of there. This is, yeah, this. Sorry. Man, that's sweet. This is one of my favorite crabs. You know. Yeah. Alright, I'm back. Sorry, I had to look at something. Oof, boy, that's hard. Gosh. I don't recommend doing that. But sometimes you got to. I don't know where my nutcrackers are. Alright, so this is a claw. I'm going to show you inside the body here. I'm going to show you eat the body. I hope y'all enjoyed the, we got the pickle video out. I hope y'all enjoyed that. Did you see that? We did the pickle video. We had a lot of fun with it. And then we did a Reese's video. Had a lot of fun with that. The pickle video kind of got funny there at the end with Aubrey. Yeah, with Aubrey on the pickle. I don't know if y'all noticed it's quiet. Our kids are not here right now. I'm sure if they were, Aubrey would probably be doing this video with me. Anyway, I just want to show y'all stuff that I like to eat. This is not a really taste. I mean, trying to describe it a little bit to you, but this is not really a taste tester. This is, I know what all this tastes like. I just didn't know what it tasted like in crawfish bowl, and now I do. I mean the octopus and the conch and all that. But this is the kind of stuff I like to eat when I'm not eating junk on other videos. I'm a seafood person. Very much a seafood person. But my buddy said that's why I get gout sometimes. That can't be right. Gotta be something else, right? Alright, let's open this guy up here. Oh yeah. Yeah. So that's his head there. Take these lungs off again. We don't eat those. I always heard them called, I think people call them dead man fingers. I don't know. I've heard that before. And I've just always heard you're really not supposed to eat them. They will hurt you, or they're poisonous, or they're not good for you. So, we don't eat them. And then, it's going to crack all these legs off. Set those to the side. Pop all these off. There's meat in all those legs. You have to open those legs up and eat every one of them. There we go. So, the anatomy of this and the blue crab is almost the same. Pop it open, and you get all this meat on the inside here. Really good meat. Well, that one ain't cutting the way the other one did though. They're thicker. They're a lot thicker than blue crab, but they have a lot more meat in them. Meat's really sweet. Anyway, it's the meat on these are really good, really sweet. Open one of these legs up, see if I can get the meat out of it for you. When I get done here, I'm going to have to look for my nutcracker. Oh, and I ain't talking about like the little statue. I'm talking about little nutcrackers. Anyway, I was choking a while ago when I was cooking this stuff. That cooking it inside just is not a good thing. But it's nighttime. We just got back from town. Wanted to make a video, and this is the video I wanted to make. Went and got all this today. I'll set all this to the side, and I'll eat this piece here because about time to wrap the video up. We're trying to make them a little shorter, you know, trying to keep everybody interested, trying to get more people watching. We really appreciate the support we've been getting so far. I know some of the videos people like, some of them they don't. We're trying to figure it out too. So we're trying to figure out what people like and what they don't like, and we want to keep doing a little bit of all of it for you until we figure out what works for us and what works for people that's watching. So, but anyway, I think that's a good place to end it. Thank y'all for watching. Jesus loves you, and so do I. And I'm gonna sit here and enjoy this seafood, and we'll see you next time.